Hey guys, it has been a while since I've made a video. Quite a while. But we'll do a quick update. So I can tell you what's going on, so you'll now know why I'm back making content. I have been working something crazy. I am now a mail carrier. And my schedules are just trash. I work all the time. So like all the time. My schedule is trash. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, my schedule is trash. But yeah, I work all the time. So I haven't been able to like just do a lot of the fun things that I have been doing. Anyway, but I have gotten my garden together. I've shown videos, I've shown shorts of like the progress of my garden, but I'm actually on my way to get some alpaca poop. The lady on Facebook Marketplace has an alpaca farm, so I was like, let me get that for my fertilizer to go into my beds, because I'm trying to get everything started for fall. So we're gonna see how this goes. Now, I do have plans coming up in the spring. So for next year coming up, I'm gonna start a flower farm. I know. I'm gonna start a flower farm in my front yard. So I ordered seeds last week. I have to show you the seeds that I ordered. But I ordered seeds last week, and I'm gonna get some raised beds to go in the front yard. I've got to do a soil test in my front yard, so I don't know all of the makeup of my soil in my front yard. So I wanted to just do the raised beds for right now, until I can get that done. I've got to go to the extension office and get my boxes so I can send off for my samples. But that has been like really my update. I'm just super excited about starting my flower farm. Now, on top of that, I'm also in the process of starting a worm farm. Now, the only issue I'm having with the worm farm, I don't know how they worm farm during the winter, because worms don't like the winter, and I don't want to kill my worms. Anyway, so that's the only thing that's holding me up on the worm farm, is trying to figure out how to keep them going in the winter, because I don't know if we're gonna get snow again like we did last year, because I've never seen that much snow in my entire life. I've never seen 16 inches of snow. I really don't want to see it again, but I don't have anywhere to keep my worms. I don't have a shed or anything where I could put them inside, like keep them warm. So that's where I'm at right now. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm not gonna just jump out into the worm farm until I can figure out how to keep them during the winter. But back to the flower farm. So I've ordered some flowers. I've ordered some sunflower seeds. Now I did plant a sunflower this spring, so I'll have seeds from it. I also know now not to plant a Mexican sunflower anywhere that I want to plant something else, because that thing is huge and it has overtaken my entire raised bed. When I say my entire bed, my entire bed. Yeah. So I've given away seeds for that. I'm just deadheading, and I'm gonna put some seeds up on Marketplace and give some out to a couple of friends who want some. But yeah, we're not planting that there unless it's somewhere where I want it. Like, no. But that is really all I have going on at the moment. There's gonna be some more stuff coming up as we go along during the season, because this will be my first year trying to do anything for the fall. I'm thinking I'm going to plant cabbage, lettuce, No, cabbage and spinach. Now, I was wondering about the gourmet lettuce, like the little gourmet lettuce blends. I'm thinking it's a cool crop, so I'm thinking I may do those. Or what's the other one I said I wanted to do? Oh, spinach. I want to plant spinach. So I've got to go back through my seeds this week and see what I have, because I think I have some cabbage seeds. I'm not a fan of collard greens or turnips. I don't. I'm not a fan. But I think I'm just going to plant those. Now, I did do me a second round of Blue Lake bush beans. So I have green beans 4 days. And I'm going to plant some more, because I love green beans. That's like my favorite vegetable aside from cabbage. Green beans. So I've got a ton of those. And why are we just stopping in the middle of the street? Oh, well, that's weird. So I have tons of green beans. I'm going to get some more green beans, as many as I can plant successfully and get. It'll be great. I thoroughly love a good green bean. I know. Leave me a comment and tell me what's your favorite vegetable, like, while we're doing this. But yeah, my favorite vegetable is a green bean and a cabbage. I know they tell us all the time, plant what you're gonna eat, grow what you're gonna eat. Don't just grow something. Also, I'm thinking of growing some more rainbow carrots. I grew some last year. I just threw some in a pot and they grew, but I don't think I planted them in the right season, and then I pulled them too soon. I think I pulled them too early. I was just doing stuff, but that's gardening. You just plant stuff and figure it out. Now I know, don't do what I did. But yeah, so let's go. I still think I got like another 15 minutes to get to the alpaca poop, and I'll see you then. We got the alpaca poop. Yep. So we got our alpaca poop. I even got I think I told you guys I gotten a dozen of eggs from their farm stand, and it's an urban farm, which is really cool. I really liked it. But yeah, the eggs were $5. The alpaca poop was $5 a bag. I got a bag for one of my coworkers, so look at us, we're good. And then I went by her house to drop it off. And as a gardener, we are always giving seeds away. So she gave me like a handful of these. They're called, they're sticky too. They're called Golden Glow thistles. So she gave me a handful of those. So I'll take those and I'll plant those in the spring in a pot somewhere. But yeah, like, that's the best part about being a gardener, or my new journey as a farmer. Always having seeds, always having like some new flower that you've never seen. So I'm gonna take the alpaca poop home, and I'm gonna look to see how much I need to put on my trees. I have a couple of trees that I really want to make sure are getting the nutrients that they need. So I want to see, but I don't want to just pour some on there and then don't, do that correctly. But that's what we're going to do today. But now it's hot. It is very hot, and I'm going home to get out of this heat. Because on my off days, I try my best to stay out of the heat, because I'm in the heat every day at work. So, but thanks for hanging out with me in this video. I'm glad to see you guys. I'm going to do my best to start back posting on a regular basis to keep you up to date with the worm farm and the flower farm. So, but like I said earlier, leave me a comment below of what your favorite vegetable is. And we'll see. We'll see what I grow, what I do in the fall, what I get out there. But thanks for watching.